grew up as a child going to church with my family. We went almost every day of the week. As I got older, I kind of felt more that church turned into an obligation and a routine rather than building a relationship with Christ.
Growing up as a kid and even into my early college years, I didn't really have a relationship with Christ. Going to church was hardly a priority, and the few times per year that I did go, I pretty much felt obligated to go, or it was because I was obligated to go, or because I had to mark it off my imaginary checklist.
So by the time I went off to college, I felt very lost and I didn't have any guidance or direction. I very quickly got caught up in living the college life, going out every night, drinking, partying, the whole 9 yards.
About 3 years ago, I noticed myself wandering even further from God and not really hanging out in the best places, seeking answers or gratification from the wrong things, and ultimately just living life by my own standards.
So it wasn't until the summer before my junior year of college that my boyfriend invited me to go to church with his family to a service called 1122. I was hesitant to go at first because I had never been to a church other than my own, and I was used to doing church a specific way, but I ended up going. And after listening to Joby speak, I felt moved to grow in my relationship with Christ rather than just attend a building every Sunday as I grew up doing.
And around that time, my best friend invited me to 1122. And from that day, I began attending beach on and off until eventually going to church no longer felt like a forced task. It actually was exciting and I enjoyed going. And within the past 2 years, my relationship with Christ has grown immensely. He is the reason I'm alive, and I finally feel like I have a purpose in this life, and that is to live life through Him and in honor of Him and not live by my own authority. And I'm here to say that Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior.
After accepting Christ into my life, I just had this sense of peace and understanding that He is with me everywhere I go. And I'm here today to say that Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior.